What's good, y'all? What up? Yeah, before I get out of here, thought I'd just chop a little sports with y'all this boy. Couldn't really talk long as I wanted to this morning because I had to get up and out. And let me say shout out to my team, Detroit Pistons, who I did say after I got one look at the roster, and I know how the injury bug will continue to make a cameo appearance as it always does with us and whatnot. I had us winning 20 games, possibly 23, maybe 24 at the most. I stand on that, Season ain't over yet. I like what I'm seeing though. These guys, like I said in a couple videos ago, I'm proud of these guys. I mean, you say, how can I be proud of your team? How can you be proud of your team when they're 6-14 or whatever the hell their record is? I forget how many L's we got. We definitely in double-digit L's. We know that. Okay, so what? But anyway, I can say that because we've only been blown out one time this year. That's number one. And number two, we have been competitive. We just look at the schedule, look at the games we played. We basically been in 90% of the games. We should have swept the Lakers this year. Even LeBron had to give us our props after that double overtime thing. And shout out to the King, shout out to AD and all them. Lakers is most likely gonna repeat. Let's just get that out the way. Cause I don't trust the Clippers. The Nets, even without KD, y'all should have beat us yesterday. It's no excuse. Y'all need to learn how to play some defense. The Nets ain't winning shit if they can't stop nobody. That old Golden State recipe, or Phoenix Suns recipe, I should say, just outscore your opponent. That shit ain't gonna work. It's just not. Because there's no way in hell without Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I said without Kevin Durant. It's just, even without Kevin Durant, y'all should have won yesterday. You didn't. So I'm not letting nobody use that as an excuse. Shout out to KD. He'll be back in a couple days. Shout out to Sadiq Bey. Jeremy Grant matched his career high. Jeremy Grant gonna score 40 or 50 points before this year is out. I'm taking bets on that. Y'all keep laughing at me on Facebook. I ain't seen no money out. Laugh all you want. He will score 40 or 50 points before the season is out. Book it. I said it. Shout out to my homie Sadiq Bey, my favorite draft pick this year. Letting him play damn near the whole fourth quarter, good call. Because he did have a hot hand. I hope Killian Hayes is getting better. Dylan, he's getting... Shout out to him too, man. Wayne Ellington, he comes and goes. He's here and there, whatnot. Mason Plumlee's been playing good as of late. I'm gonna say his name right, y'all. He been playing good, and he didn't do too bad, all things considered. I'm sitting up here, I was cussing the Pistons out, like, why is Mason Plumlee defending LeBron most of the damn... He didn't do all that bad, though. If y'all look at the shit, he didn't do bad. I mean, hell, it is what it... Mind you, we lost in double overtime. We didn't have Blake. We didn't have D. Rose, who I didn't know was getting traded. We didn't have Killian Hayes. It's somebody else we didn't have either. And we took them guys to 2 overtimes. That was a good sign for me. And you know what? I'm going to lighten up on Dwayne Casey, too. Even though I don't feel he's all that good of a coach, one thing I respect about Dwayne Casey, he don't let his teams quit. So shout out to Casey. I hope you keep building, keep doing what you... Keep getting these guys to believe and buy in. We'll be better off. And let me take this opportunity to welcome my homie, Dennis Smith Jr. Even though we got a crowded point guard situation, Dwayne Casey made it clear he will get an opportunity. He will get equal playing time. I hear you talking, Dwayne. I need to see it. Because you don't do too good with the young guys. You got to come out of that. I hope you are coming out of that. Hopefully. Nah, let's close this out with the Super Bowl champs, Tampa Bay Bucks. Shout out to Tampa Bay. It amazes me. It's crazy. I remember when Brady went 12 years without winning the ring. Oh, y'all was bringing that up reluctantly. How many years has it been since Mr. Rogers won the Super Bowl? How many years has it been since he's been back to the Super Bowl? He been to that one Super Bowl. I ain't heard nobody say nothing. I ain't heard Stephen A. Smith say nothing. I ain't heard Shay Sharp say nothing. I ain't heard Marcellus Wiley say